on my way to school when I suddenly realized that the person walking beside me was my husband from my previous life. But my husband didn't recognize me. He just looked confused and then walked away. After school, I went to his house.
ただいま。
ただいま。集合間違ってるよ。
The moment I walked in, I felt a deep sense of nostalgia. So I told him directly that I was his wife. When he heard that, he couldn't stop laughing. But before he could respond, I ran upstairs and rushed into my daughter's room. When she saw me, her first reaction was surprise and caution. I touched her and sighed at how much she had grown. Then I ran back downstairs and found my memorial photo in the living room. I was angry because I had so many beautiful photos, yet they chose such an ugly one.
私が死んだのが10年前。つまり、10年前に死んで、また生まれ変わった。
はい？
今日いきなり思い出したんだよ。私、新島高江だって。
At that moment, they thought there was something wrong with me and were about to call my current parents. But when I saw the takeout boxes on the dining table, my expression turned serious. I began criticizing them, asking how they had been living after my death. I told them that even if they ate takeout, they should put it on proper plates instead of eating straight from the boxes. Then I heard the bell outside and realized it was already late. I quickly grabbed my school bag and went home. Before leaving, I said I would come again tomorrow. After that, I left happily, while the father and daughter were left completely confused. The next afternoon after school, I went to their house again. But this time no one was home. I squatted by the door, reached under the flower pot, and found the spare key. Then I went inside. In the room, I found the secret money I had hidden before. After that, I opened a drawer and took out a photo album, happily looking at the pictures of our once happy family. But when I turned to the last page, my hand stopped. Seeing that blank page, I realized that during the 10 years after my death, my daughter and husband had not been happy at all. So I decided I needed to do something for them. First, I called my husband at work and told him to meet me at the place where we used to go on dates. After hanging up, he looked very confused, but he didn't think much about it. On the bus ride home, he remembered that back when we dated, I was always late. But what he didn't expect was that this time, halfway through his ride, he really saw me waiting at our old spot, doing exactly the same things I used to do. When he saw this, he immediately panicked, jumped off the bus, and came straight to meet me.